Oh, hi, this is Greg Proops, one of the few Americans you can trust, and you're watching Comedy Matters. Duh.
Paul and I met at school. He was much older than me and remains much older. And it was Halloween. I was online for a party. He was dressed like a punk rocker. I had seen him the night before at the University Comedy Club, and I tapped him on the shoulder politely and said, "Are you Paul Provenza? I saw you last night. I thought you were really funny." And he spit on me because he was dressed like a punk.
Accidentally or on purpose?
On purpose. He hocked a loogie and spit on me, and I hit the floor laughing, and he said, "We can be friends."
You've been friends ever since?
Yes.
How long have you known Paul?
Paul? I've known Paul for a couple weeks now, and he seems okay. Yeah.
He's doing okay for himself, right?
Yeah, he's all right.
Speaking of Paul Provenza, I have a million films of him kissing me. A million photos.
Yeah,
but he's a kisser.
Yeah, he likes to kiss.
And a hugger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like an amazing guy.
He'll osculate you if you give him half a chance.
So I've seen this already. I've seen the two, they debuted it in New York at the Core Club a couple of weeks ago, and it went over great. So I guess, but are you shooting something new tonight with him as well?
No, I'm just come here to participate and sit in the audience, show my support, because I love him.
Support.
Yeah.
Thanks. Now how am I going to do a show with this erection?
He's been kissing me for years. I finally got even with him. Gave him a kiss.
Now we're gonna have to put a wide-angle lens on the cameras. Oh, gee.
See?
Oh, now I'm tired.
You're a god.
I
You're a double god. Thanks for supporting this wonderful show.
I love Paul. I love the show. I think it's going to be a big hit. And congratulations.
Thanks so much. It's so fabulous for us to have the opportunity to do this kind of show here in this gorgeous city. You guys are wonderful hosts.
And it's you got a great, well, not in here, but inside. It's
venue.
like, the venue is super. I love the studio that you have set up.
It's part of the brilliance of Montreal. Is every venue I've been in has been brilliant. Club Soda, even upstairs at the Cleopatra where we did the other show, Set List. Every place I've been in where I've seen new faces, where I've seen Best of the Fest, really great. I'm amazed at how many great spaces you have in this gorgeous city.
Hello, Jeff Gurian.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
This is very exciting.
I'm very excited to be doing this green room thingy in Montreal.
For Showtime.
For Showtime.
You've been here since 3 p.m. setting up, right?
Well, I've been here all week.
Well, yeah, but I mean today.
Yes.
Today you got here particularly early.
Yeah, and I'll be here till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.
Exactly. But it's going great. These are special episodes. They're the last 2 episodes of season 2 of The Green Room. And so we're taking advantage of being in Montreal and trying to give it a little flavor, a little Quebec flavor.
Well, everybody in the comedy community is very excited about the show. You got great stars, as always. I mean, everybody who's up here wants to be on this. So I'm sure it's going to be fantastic.
Things could not be going better. So talk to me at the end of the taping.
I think I'm going to go backstage. That's the place where the comics are hanging out, right?
That's the real green room. That's the green room of the green room.
Okay, Tony, good to see you.
You know, we're actually in the green room of the green room, aren't we?
That's about as VIP as you can get, Tony.
So, and this is my friend Felicia. Check those titties out, huh?
Hey, Felicia, how are you?
Hi, hello.
She's from Netherlands.
Do they speak?
Yeah,
Let's see.
I can try.
Yeah,
How are you? How are you?
they're whispering.
They're whispering. Pretty nice stuff.
Do you have a license for those boobs, or because you know? Absolutely, but I wouldn't expect any less for Tony Clifton.
She cost me. Don't think so. I mean,
hey, everybody.
It's like an escort service thing, but the price is we work something out. Not the. Yeah, beautiful girl.
Absolutely. So, what can we expect tonight? You're on this episode of The Green Room?
Yeah, well, I'm actually sitting in the audience. I'm sitting in the audience, kind of taking it all in, because I'm here, at the Montreal Comedy Festival. That's where we are. And I'm sitting there taking in. Paul asked me if I'd like to, sit on the panel. And I said, look, just put me in the audience. I could drink with lovely Felicia. If I feel I want to chime in something to say, I will say it.
Nice. Very nice.
So it's loosey-goosey.
Just the way we like it.
Just the way we like it, right, baby? Nice and loose, huh? Make it up as you go along.
That's true. Whoa. I'm like Tony Clifton. Oh, yeah.
Good to see you, man.
It's good to see you too. Are we gonna? Is this gonna be the interview? We're gonna talk about how good it is to see each other.
Yeah,
I feel this is like an Entertainment Weekly kind of thing.
It kind of
Right?
is, yeah.
All right.
I haven't seen you since you grew the beard, man. It looks good.
You got to do this. I haven't.
I know, since you grew the beard. Thank you. Yes.
Well, I hope you like it. Yeah.
It's the ADD. I hold it
Trying to
you
compete
when
with
you
your blowout that you got going on there.
No one could do that.
Yeah.
It's a good look, though. It works for you.
Yeah, I like it.
For sure, it's stylish. Most comics have no style. See, you're bringing style to the profession.
I'm slowly balding, so I'm trying to distract the focus.
By looking at
Yeah,
this.
but look at down here, huh?
But it works. See, yours at least grows nice. Most comics, they get this like scraggly stuff. It's like frightening.
Yeah, well, everybody's awkward now, so the beard has to be awkward too, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, and I know,
older, you know,
awkwardness is the trend, right? But you are like cool, so you don't need to be awkward. I don't know.
Don't make me explain anymore!
We weren't able to hear you. So what's going on here?
You have
Do you have any idea what you guys are going to be talking about?
No, they don't tell you.
So it's just like whatever comes up, Paul brings up a subject and you just run with it?
Don't ask me, ask Paul. How the hell would I know?
Well,
Maybe
I want to ask
Paul
you
got-
something.
Well, I'll tell you how I feel about it.
Okay, good.
I kind of resent the fact that we don't know what we're talking about because I feel like, so Paul and his producers are sitting there all days with their fucking ideas loading up, and we're sitting back here and we're just supposed to spontaneously improv. It's a little resentful, that's all.
So a little pressure on you guys.
A little more. I feel like it tips the scales unfairly, you know what I mean? That we can't prepare a couple of nice zingers for the show.
Exactly. That would be nice. It's only so Paul's the star and you guys are on the edge.
Exactly. So Paul's out there, why didn't you know about that? The deficit just had a new decision today. We're like, well, we didn't get those little printouts.
Well, fortunately, you're a master of little-known facts.
That's right.
So for you,
arcane.
Yeah, the arcane. Yeah,
That's
things
right.
that no one ever heard of before.
That's right.
That's your specialty.
Yeah, hopefully I can keep that going, you know.
Exactly. I'm sure you will. Are you doing Long Story Short up here?
Yeah, I just did 2 nights of it.
2 nights. Okay. But are you doing another one tonight?
I did
I
one.
thought you told me. Oh, okay. So where are you
No,
going
I
after
got to
this?
go work a set right after this because I'm doing some gala tomorrow night about the Empire Fall. So I got to work out a set on that stuff.
And then when you go back to New York?
Monday, you?
Tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta get back. Got a lot to do. Good to see you, brother. As
You
always,
too, Jeff.
man.
Always a
Thanks,
pleasure.
Thanks. What's up, brother? Hello, Jefferson. How's it going? It must be minutes now since I haven't seen you.
Yeah, I feel like I've tried to avoid you as much as possible. He's not even taping.
He's never taping. The whole thing is a scam.
His light's burnt out.
It's a scam. Is your light out?
Oh,
we don't need it. Okay, cool. See, I trust him to know what he's doing. Is that a
not with
mistake?
TMZ's, with DMV. He's trying to check our license plates here.
With the INS, whatever that is, right? Immigration.
Talking to a brown guy, you talking about INS.
You got your green card. I was
I
at your
do.
green card.
I do have a green card now.
That was an amazing. That wasn't that what you did at Madison Square Garden?
No, that was red, white, and brown.
So
Was that Madison
wait a
Square?
minute, but I got a little souvenir, a green card, where you were performing in New York, where you gave
That would have been Radio City Music Hall.
Radio City. That's what I was thinking of.
right.
Yeah, you know I come to all your shows.
I know, you come all over the place. You're like
Even
Peter
when you
North.
don't do a show, right? Stalking.
You're like the Peter North of people.
Absolutely. Stalking Russell Peters. That's the new show that I'm doing. So what's up for tonight? Are you in this segment or are you here to support?
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm here. I'm on the show. I'm actually gonna. I don't like wearing these things. They freak me out. I'm gonna keep it around my wrist or something. It's a little douchey.
Are you? Are you? Is Scratch here or did he leave already?
Scratch left. He's flown back to Toronto because he has to DJ there tonight.
So you're working sans DJ.
Well, yeah, it's Paul's show, not mine, right?
That's true. Yeah, you're just here to lend some support. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it. As always, I'm sure you're going to kill it.
You get to say whatever you want. We all get to, right? Absolutely. But the second it comes out of our mouths, it's no longer in our control about how it's supposed to be interpreted. People can hate it. They can do whatever you want. So every time you say something, like I always say, the only thing I promise my audience is that I wrote something I care about, I say it because I believe it. The second it comes out of my fucking mouth, all you can hate it, you can write your congresspeople, you can call your network, and that's the bottom line, is that we all have to deal with the shit that comes. comes to us for saying what we say.
Right, but that's...
I got one thing to say. Can I say one thing? Sure. One thing to say. If I made one person happy, it's all been worth it.
Yes, sir.
It's going great. I re-upped for showtime because I want to see Nurse Jackie and then this.
I think the world needs to know more about Rusty Peter's balls.
Hello, it's Colin Quinn. You're watching Comedy Matters TV.